couldn't let this one go. Completely different track again. I mean, maybe it's a disaster. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. Who would have thought that the Earth doesn't spin exactly the same amount of time, on its axis, and as it's going around the sun, like it's not 100% exactly like what it should be on a 24-hour clock. But this story about the Earth spinning faster is leading timekeepers to consider an unprecedented move, like is an obvious clickbait headline. We're talking about the Earth going at a whack by a couple of milliseconds or something, and the cumulative effect of that is either if it's going faster, you subtract a leap second, or you add a leap second if the Earth's spinning slower, which happened decades ago, I think. So, I mean, the traction that it gets, like, using the clickbait headline to get it out there, but the story itself is actually quite interesting. It's just another astronomy fact that maybe you wouldn't consider in terms of that there are random little things that happen all the time. And also the other thing that was obviously interesting was just revisiting the concept of atomic clocks and how they're used, and that's how they are able to determine this sort of thing.
Well, that's right. I thought it was funny because in that article, there's almost a throwaway line. And the fact is this timing actually doesn't matter at all whatsoever, except for the fact our whole world is run by clocks. And the timing, the positioning, and all of the technology which we enjoy today, from our payment system through to, communications, everything relies on the Earth being on time. And so, a little bit of drift here and there that can cause big trouble.
I mean, I feel like maybe the Y2K bug was the thing that really highlighted this for people who look after this stuff. But I'm sure that it comes up in an article like this, but the reason we don't hear about that kind of bug anymore is probably because they're building in factoring all of this in now and making these kinds of adjustments. It's even like in other areas, like satellites in orbit that are actually go slightly out of whack time wise because thanks to Einstein's general theory of relativity, that they go out of whack a little bit because the gravity's different and is causing effectively a time distortion between us and the satellite that we would never know about because they're always correcting for this stuff.
I know, it's unbelievable to think that our artificial world now is being affected by what's very natural for our solar system and probably the whole universe.